Welcome back, my friends. Let us begin. To become truly great, one has to stand with people, not above them. An injustice committed against anyone is a threat to everyone. You have to study a great deal to know a little. I should like to abolish funerals. The time to mourn a person is at his birth, not his death. Democracy is corrupted not only when the spirit of equality is corrupted, but likewise when they fall into a spirit of extreme equality. There is a very good saying that if triangles invented a god, they would make him three-sided. If I knew something that would serve my country but would harm mankind, I would never reveal it, for I am a citizen of humanity first and by necessity, and a citizen of France second and only by accident. Never create by law what can be accomplished by morality. It is necessary from the very nature of things that power should be a check to power. The deterioration of every government begins with a decay of principles on which it was founded. There is no crueler tyranny than that which is perpetuated under the shield of law and in the name of justice. We receive three educations, one from our parents, one from our schoolmasters, and one from the world. The third contradicts all that the first two teach us. In the state of nature, all men are born equal, but they cannot continue in this equality. Society makes them lose it, and they recover it only by the protection of the law. Every man who has power is impelled to abuse it. If we only wanted to be happy, it would be easy. But we want to be happier than other people, and that is almost always difficult, since we think them happier than they are. The less men think, the more they talk. For a country, everything will be lost when the jobs of an economist and a banker become highly respected professions. Religious wars are not caused by the fact that there is more than one religion, but by the spirit of intolerance, the spread of which can only be regarded as the total eclipse of human reason. Useless laws weaken the necessary laws. What unhappy beings men are! They constantly waver between false hopes and silly fears, and instead of relying on reason, they create monsters to frighten themselves with, and phantoms which lead them astray. An empire founded by war has to maintain itself by war. A nation may lose its liberties in a day and not miss them in a century. When a government lasts a long time, it deteriorates by invisible degrees, republics end through luxury, monarchies through poverty. There is no nation so powerful as the one that obeys its laws, not from principles of fear or reason, but from passion. When the legislative and executive powers are united in the same person or in the same body of magistrates, there can be no liberty, because apprehensions may arise lest the same monarch or senate should enact tyrannical laws to execute them in a tyrannical manner. Law should be like death, which spares no one. That anyone who possesses power has a tendency to abuse it is an eternal truth. They tend to go as far as the barriers will allow. To succeed in the world, we must look foolish, but be wise. Democracy has two excesses to avoid: the spirit of inequality, which leads to an aristocracy or to the government of a single individual, and the spirit of extreme equality, which conducts it to despotism, as the despotism of a single individual finishes by conquest. Liberty is the right to do what the law permits. It is always the adventurous who accomplish great things. It is rare to find learned men who are clean, do not stink, and have a sense of humor. Solemnity is the shield of idiots. The incomparable stupidity of life teaches us to love our parents. Divine philosophy teaches us to forgive them. Knowledge humanizes mankind, and reason inclines to mildness, but prejudices eradicate every tender disposition. What orators lack in depth, they make up for in length. Passion makes us feel, but never see clearly. The life of man is but a succession of vain hopes and groundless fears. Love of reading enables a man to exchange the weary hours, which come to everyone, for hours of delight. Thank you for watching, my friends. If you enjoyed this video, please support the channel, subscribe, leave a like, and if possible comment. And as always, stay strong.